Hello! So I'm going to be continuing with my one life run of Borderlands 2. The last thing I did was the bunker. I managed to kill it on normal and I got the sham. It took me, I think, 3 attempts. 3 sounds right. So now what I need to do is go to the Iridium Blight. Hang on, my game sound is not working properly. Give me 1 second. There we go. Right, we got game sound now, that's good. Sorry about that. Right, so the next quest I'm going to do is... I'm probably not going to do that. It's trivial now at my current mission. So we're going to go to the Iridium Blight. I think we're heading towards the point where you can farm the bee. I might do that as well because I feel like the bee is a really good shield to have. The sham is also really good. Just because the damage absorption for bullets is really strong. But I feel like for damage output, you really want the bee. Hopefully the game sound isn't... It might be a bit too loud on my microphone. Give me 1 sec. There we go, that should hopefully be a bit better. Right, so the goal of this challenge is to complete the entire game in a single life from normal all the way up to overpower 10 on Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. I'm not sure how high I'm going to be able to get, but we'll see. And I'm tracking on the top left all of the times I've killed an enemy in the hope that a specific legendary weapon's going to drop. And the one on the right is how many times I've died in this run. I'm going to keep this run alive, even if I die. Alive's probably the wrong word. I'm going to keep this run going even if I die, so that I can learn where I need to, where the hard parts of the run are, because at the minute I haven't really played it for very long. Like 2017 is the last time I played all the way through this game. It's been so long since I've done it that I need to be ready to... Right, there is a enemy here who's a giant bullymong. Well, I say giant, he's a large bullymong, and he drops another legendary weapon called the Badaboom. I'm not doing this one. I'm not going to do any of those. I can't do kill yourself because that will fail the challenge, literally. So we're just going to head to the Arid Nexus. The Arid Nexus is the area where you get the bee, so I'll probably farm one of them as well because it's a really, really good weapon. Really good shield because of its really high damage output. Just trying to work out where the best way to go for this is. I think it's this way. I'm going to guess this door is shut or something. I think there's a reason why I can't just go straight there, but I can't remember what it is.
Detected.
Yeah.
Locking path to info stockade. Damn it! Jack doesn't want us getting close to him. Brick, got a plan to get to the stockade?
Blow stuff up, that's my plan. Vault Hunter, get the Sawtooth Cauldron.
Sure, look at Sawtooth. I think this is quite a long quest chain involving buzzards and things. But somewhere in this map, there is a giant bullymong who drops a legendary weapon called the Badaboom.
Open the path to the info stockade, but they'll need some better firepower. You're gonna steal some explosives for them.
I can't actually remember where the monkey with the Badaboom is. He's like called something Kong, but I can't remember where he is. So what I'm gonna do is try and head over there. I don't think this is the right way. Heroes Pass. That's where you have the boss fight. All over there. How did I get there? Should I go back the way we came? I know, Heroes Pass, there's a badass challenge to go all the way through Heroes Pass and then jump off the highest mountain. That I do remember. So for this particular run, I'm just going to follow the objective markers and see where I can get to. Being very careful not to throw myself to my death down a pit, because that will... Hello, no data. No, no. Ah! All that. Right, so we've had one death this run. I will keep going just to try and learn the end of the route, but that is a really annoying way to die. It's like, couldn't be a more annoying way to lose this run. The most part is I could see it happening and tried to bail out, but I was too slow. Completely my fault. I just have to be really on guard for it for future runs. But yeah, this is why I kind of wanted to make sure I'd done this even if I died, because I wouldn't have remembered that that was such a deadly place to be if it hadn't been for doing it now. Guess I need to go up here and go over the bridge. If that's my only death, I'm going to be annoyed, but I'm fairly sure it won't be. But it's definitely going to be an annoying thing to have lost a run to if that is the case. Oh, there we go. Now, I think we're about to assault a big buzzard tower. Yeah, there we go. You can see it on the picture. So we have to climb up that tower and steal explosives.
To get to where Sawtooth bandits are keeping the bombs, you gotta go through Guano Grotto. You'll have to push through a buttload of saw teeth, but hell, wouldn't be any fun otherwise, right? My slabs have been fighting the saw teeth for years. These bastards handed dozens of vault hunters to Jack once the pay got good enough. You kill them all, Faulkner. Smile, wife.
some Goliaths. Hey, dog. I'm gonna guess that you just missed me throwing this run away by driving a car off a cliff. That's a really annoying way. I'm doing alright, just annoyed that the run died in a really stupid way. I tried to save it, but just couldn't quite pull myself back from the edge. Yeah, just now. Literally 30 seconds before you joined the thing. I was in the previous map and drove a vehicle and took a ramp badly and hit a cliff. I tried to bail out before I died, but I was just a bit too slow getting there.
You gotta steal some Y94 normal charges if you want to get into the info stockade and find the warrior. Take the elevator to get to where they store them.
Yeah, it's really annoying. I'm kind of salty about it, but I'll just move on. The best part is I was literally saying, yeah, this is after the bunker. You need to go and get some explosives to get to the info stockade to find out where the warrior is. You go to that area first, you get there, and then you're like, oh, I need to go get some explosives so I can't get through this bridge. And then you come to this area. Brick and mortar. I remember this. There's a few bits before, but yeah, basically. No, so you clear this area, although I'm struggling with it. You clear this area, then you go to the info stockade and you have to fight Saturn, who's a kind of really super heavy loader. Then after Saturn, you go to... I'm dead again. So I would have lost the run anyway, even without the death, so I feel a bit less salty about it now, but I need to add another death. Wasn't expecting to be knocked immediately off the thing. Let me try and do my description. Okay, so you do this section, get the explosives. You go to the arid badlands. There I'm going to get a lady fist, which is a really good pistol. There you go.
Gotta piss Mortar off so he'll take the elevator down.
Yeah, this is a messy section. I need to be ready for this.
Mortar's pride.
I think the sham might have been a bad choice because the capacity is so low. I might actually re-equip the really high capacity shield I found, the adaptive one. Because shield capacity is so important to Gaige. Yes, I've done all the DLCs apart from Fight for Sanctuary, which came out after I stopped playing. I'm sort of slowly working through Fight for Sanctuary. I've done all the DLCs in EVHM. Although when I did them, the level cap was only 72, not 80.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Is that where I'm meant to go? I'm meant to go up there. So yeah, this section was messy. I need to be ready for this section. I need to think about how I'm going to do it. I was not expecting this section to be quite so hectic. I wonder if it's because I'm using this grenade instead of a different one. Because 1500 times 6 is less than the fastball. I guess we'll go this way, sure.
This takes me back. Last time I was here, I had Tiny Tina riding piggyback, right? Throwing grenades at the saw teeth while I punched them in the red mist. The look on their faces. Oh, I've killed a lot of people.
Experience counted for nothing once he met me. I'd ask yourself, if I could kill the wise leader of the Crimson Raiders without breaking a sweat, how hard will it be to kill a psychotic bandit king and a drunken frickin' sniper?
I can feel this thing around my neck sapping me dry. Promise me, so long as there's a bullet left in your gun, promise me you'll make Jack pay.
Should we make notes somewhere I died or something? That would be a sensible thing, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah, precious.
Terminated.
Yeah, I do think maybe my choice to get a sham was a bad idea.
Robot one.
As good as it is as a shield in the other parts of the game, I think at this low level, where shield capacity is so important, it just was not worth getting. I wonder if the B is going to be the same. I wonder if the B is going to be a sort of a trap that makes you think, oh, it's really good, but I'll just die faster because of it. Actually, what am I saying? None of the deaths I've had have been shield related. They've been falling to my death. To be honest, I feel like I'm kind of trying to make my deaths out to be not my fault, but they clearly were, both of them.
I want to be clear about something. This isn't about Pandora. replace what you took from me, but murdering your Vault Hunter pals, destroying that flying city, hell, that's a start.
Right, yeah, both my deaths were annoying, but neither of them were, oh, I didn't have the right shield equipped that caused it. One of them I just died because I drove badly, and the other one I died because I didn't react to a mob correctly and kill it properly.
There's nothing Border loves more than his cousin Boomerang. If you destroy him, he'll be so pissed he'll have to ride the elevator down to take revenge on you.
Oh, really? So I'm kind of a weird one that I don't really watch many streams, so I don't know what other people are streaming.
Blast Boomerang to bits. Border won't be happy to see his buzzer go up in smoke, so he'll take the elevator down to fight you. Oh, and after you blast Boomerang, don't look at the explosion. Just walk away from it. You'll look like such a badass.
That's it, Slab! I'm coming down there, and you are gonna find out what it's like to be out!
Sounds like you can take the elevator down. Feel free to kill Mortar on your way up.
I didn't look at the explosion. It happened while I wasn't looking. That's really dumb. Why'd I do that? God, I'm not used to this area at all. I'm used to having floor under my feet.
Hyperion says life is for living, and death is for running from at all costs.
Yeah, I'm actually glad I decided to do this, because otherwise I'd end up dying in really stupid ways on a really high level run. Yeah, that can be a problem. Like the first couple of times I streamed, which was years and years ago, I was in the same boat. Like even now my internet's not great, but how did I not lose all my anarchy if I died? I thought you're supposed to lose all your anarchy on death?
Come at me, Joker.
You really are the best slab ever.
Now I'm confused whether falling down a pit counts as a death. I don't know how to check. I'm guessing it does because you respawn at a respawn point, so it must do. Oh really? That I did not know. Usually I don't walk off cliffs and die in a stupid way.
And steal the explosives, but the sky's gotta be clear first. Take out those buzzers.
I wish I could say that, but my evidence right now disagrees.
Why don't these guys just give up? You already killed their boss. Idiots.
Don't accidentally close
crates for pickup and my boys will come and get them. They'll need those charges to blast open the path to the info stockade.
Gotta get off this planet. I gotta leave. Need a supply beacon. A lunar supply beacon. Bandits stole them. Taking my friends. They're not my friends. Please get it. Please.
Well, it's a completely new thing I've never heard before. Someone said it earlier that why this game is quite good is that you can find out completely new stuff after years of playing this game, because I've played it since release from release till like 2017. I played this, not constantly but on and off.
My boys are coming in. Got some slabs heading in for pickup. Watch your head. Slabs coming in.
Where's this other quest? A lost treasure. Quite a way away. I don't know if I'll make it there. We'll see.
Well done. Jump off the east end of the tower if you want to get back to the fast travel station in the quickest and badassest way possible. Slab, did you just jump off the buzzard's nest? God damn, you make me proud.
I don't know how true it is, but I've heard that the reason they added that voice line is because everyone was doing it anyway and they wanted to make it a reward.
By my command! Hell yeah!
Yeah, I've spent a fair amount of time on this game.
The science fair.
And it's been fun. I'm probably going to do this quest just for the EXP because it's quite a lot. And I think the pistol you get is Logan's gun.
Never find my treasure. Was in Old Haven. Not anymore. Mine. Scatter the map. Give it to bandits. Nobody will ever find it. Never.
Oh. Sounds like that fellow was talking about the lost bandit treasure of Old Haven. If you find the pieces of the map, you could be the first person to dig it up. Sounds like bandits have the map pieces, but there's no way to know which one's got it. Just keep killing bandits and hope for the best. A long time ago, there were these guys. The Crimson Lands worked for the Atlas Corporation. They tried to kill us. It was pretty funny. That treasure you're searching for belonged to the last of them.
I don't know. I know it's an E-Tech pistol from the colour of the description. But I'm not sure which E-Tech pistol it is. There's quite a lot in this game. But it's a regular E-Tech pistol with red text because it's a quest reward, I think. Like a special quest reward. So I think it is Logan's gun or another gun that is quite useful. I wish I could remember what all these quest rewards were, but it's been so long ago since I've done them. Okay, while I'm doing this, what I'm going to do is change the quest reward to be that one.
General, the remaining lands either joined us in New Haven or went rogue. The rogue ones set up shop in Old Haven, robbing and murdering anyone within a turn's throw of their little city.
feel bad for this guy. Because I know what's going to happen because I've done this quest before. I need to go get his pet and then I'll go return it to Ulysses. I think his pet's a skag or something. It's either a skag or a teddy bear. Oh, it's goldfish. Yeah, goldfish. So you remember where the lift is? Over by the vending machines, over there.
New present?
Robot fight time! No screwing the girl and her robot.
Ah, Dominator. Yeah, it's quite hard to remember what all the quest rewards are. There's so many, and a lot of the quests are kind of forgettable. That sounds really mean. I don't mean it in a mean way. I mean that because there are so many quests, very few of them kind of stick in your mind unless they're the really amazing weapons, like the teapot or ruby or something.
Put the beacon down. Right there, right there, right now! I'll activate the beacon so I can leave. Leave this planet for good. I can leave. I finally find a way off this jack-forsaken planet. Take me! Freaking take me!
Sorry, Ulysses. But I 100% knew that was happening. It's like buzzards. I think I got too many slag weapons. Actually, I need to kill more things in this area, don't I? Yeah. Let's kill some more bandits then.
Sick 'em, babe! Robot 1, ugly 0. More anarchy! More!
I've heard it is. I don't actually remember off the top of my head what it does. Just that I know it's one of those weapons on the list that it's been suggested that I might want to get from the guide I'm kind of partially following. I'm not following it completely fully. It's just I know it's one of the weapons that it recommends getting. The one thing I will say is it only recommended getting it on the second playthrough, not on the first. So I don't know if that's just because the warrior's a fair bit easier on the first, or whether it doesn't even drop on the first. That piece.
After a few weeks, Roland and Lilith headed to Old Haven and wiped the rest of the lands out. The landsman kept saying something about a treasure of stolen loot they'd stashed somewhere.
I'm going to have to sort them through my weapons. Alright, the Slagger is 62 times 3. The bitch is way better, so I'm going to swap that. That should be okay. Yes, I've got 2 slag weapons, but I'm not going to SMG and shotgun the same things.
Ruin my spot, sucker!
Ow.
God complex, and I like it! Give me more anarchy!
So what's this Zero guy doing on Pandora in the first place? Angel, you got a brain the size of a planet, so don't give me room.
From what footage we have of him, I can't even tell if Zero's human or not.
What do you mean not human? Is it a robot, an alien, what?
I do love Zero's radio messages in this zone. No, come back. Thankfully, this sniper rifle's a really high damage one. Yeah, those wormhole threshers can be a real annoyance. They're going to be a pain for this. I probably won't do this quest for the next run if I haven't died already, because just purely because I don't want to.
You're gonna look good.
Oh, that sounds good.
Make this easy on yourself.
Right, there's the last piece of the map.
You got all the map pieces, huh? Looks like you should go to Costa Cabin and follow the clues. Everything goes well, you'll be one big slab.
Right, so now I'm going to head out to leave. I can remember the way. Up there. I'm wondering if it's going to be faster to go back through up the lift and back across. Just have a quick look at the map. I'm going to get there. Yeah, I'm thinking I have to ride the lift back up. Okay. I haven't had donuts for a while. Now you've said it, I kind of want one. Yeah, where I'm using the Harold here, normally this should be the perfect place to use the Maggie. But because I screwed up the quest, I can't really go get it. Which I do feel is a big shame, because it would be beneficial to have the Maggie right now rather than the Harold. Because the damage output is so good. Also, I think you can get crushed by this lift, so you need to be careful not to stand under it. Yeah, you can get them randomly, but there's so many legendaries in their pool that getting a guaranteed Maggie is basically impossible. Things would probably be a bit better if I hadn't got 3 slag weapons in a row. The sniper, the assault rifle, the sniper, the SMG, and I already had a slagger as well. It's like the fact that I got both of them has kind of made all of those 3 weapons less effective. Whereas if I'd got them in any other element, they'd be a much better weapon than they are. Not that the sniper rifle isn't good, the sniper rifle is amazing, but the other 2 are less good because the sniper rifle is so good. I'm gonna go caustic caverns. I could. No, I'm gonna go the arid badlands and get the B. Yes, I do, Doc. But as I said way earlier when I was at that point, it kind of feels less worth it because I'm only on normal and I'm such a low level. Like, one of the main reasons you want to do the loot midget farming is to get a legendary class mod for your class like you did. And that's pretty much impossible on normal. They don't even drop. You have to be on the harder difficulty. So even though I can farm them later and they'll be a really good source of loot, right now they're not worth it. So in the end I just did the quest to get it over and done with. I mean, maybe that was the bad choice, but it's what I decided based on the evidence I had in front of me. I saw how little EXP they were giving. I just decided it would be probably better use of my time to just level up. For one, I wouldn't have got a Maggie anyway. It'd be a very, very rare chance to get that. Right, where am I going now? Right, back across the bridge to the other side. Okay. If you're looking for where the Badaboom is, it's in this area. There's a few spawn places it has. I can't remember if there's a quest associated with it, but it's you fight the enemy here. Yeah, it's like King Kong, but a slightly different name.
Keep your head down, Slab. My boys are starting their run. That ought to do it. The way to the info stockade is open.
I feel like there used to be a cutscene there, but... Right, so up there, in that building there, is the best shield in the game for pure damage output. It's called the B. It drops from a named mob in there, but I need to get the right quest to be able to unlock the way to get up there, and I can't remember what the quest is called. yes, he spawns in that building. So you do the quests in this zone. I can't remember where you get the quest from. Somewhere. And there's also an insanely high damage pistol around here soon as well.
You see that building with the light shooting out of it? That's the info stockade. We're gonna get you there through the main Iridium pipeline. Head there now.
I'll keep you that way.
There should be a ladder on the side of the pipe leading to a maintenance hatch. You can use that to get inside the pipeline. It'll be messy, but it'll lead you to
No,
the
I don't want
stockade.
those relics sold. Oh, it's a new head I haven't got. Let's look at the map. Somewhere around here, there should be... Maybe it's in the Badlands. I might just nip to the Badlands and have a look. The Lady Fist, yeah. The Lady Fist has a insanely high critical hit damage.
Oh, God.
It's like 800% critical hit damage. So if you get a crit with it, you're doing 8 times damage. And that combined with everything else is just a really strong amount of damage.
God damn it! You okay? Looks like the ladder's busted. Still, the pipe looks cracked. I bet if you raise the pressure, you could blast the pipe wide open, get inside that way. Yeah. Head to one of the pumping stations.
Slam! Mordecai! I made it to the Hyperion outpost. Just give me some time and I'll steal a drop barge. Once y'all find out where the warrior is, we can all go after it together.
Good, you made it. Now crank those valves to raise the pressure.
The Sham, although I'm not impressed with how the Sham performs at my level, I think once you get higher level and the chance for absorbing ammo gets to like 95%, it becomes worth it again. The Hoplite, I can't remember where the hell that drops, but it's an insanely high capacity turtle shield.
Cool. Now, hit the other 2 pump stations and raise the pressure to that
Or the B.
buzz. Then you can bust the pipe, get into the stockade, and find out where the warrior's buried.
Hey, buddy, it's me, Roland. Let's kill Handsome Jack and then we'll all go out for peace.
No, I'm just playing. He's still really dead. Grabbed his echo unit when I left. Just wanted to tell you that Lilith is doing a bang-up job charging the vault key for me. The warrior will be here in no time.
He has a really high damage output. So yeah, the B is an amplified shield, which does an insane amount of bonus damage. Like a really high level B is doing more damage in bonus damage than... Well, it's a silly amount. In fact, what I might do is I'll very quickly save and quit here and show you the 3 shields I've got and the Northfleet and why I think they're the best 3 shields. Select character... Gaige. The reason she's only 74, Hoplite. The reason Gaige is 74 is because me and my friends stopped playing before 80 was an option, and we've only just started playing recently. Right, so currently I've got the Hoplite equipped. The capacity is almost 6 million, but it reduces your max health by 1.26 million. Then you've got the B, which is dealing 1.8 million damage extra per shot. So as long as your shield is full, you are dealing 3 times your shield capacity in extra damage. And then there's the Sham, which you've already seen, which has a 94% chance to absorb a bullet. 94% is not the highest it could be because it's only an overpower 6. I think it can probably get up to like 96 or 97%. And then these are the Norfleets. Norfleets are a really high damage rocket launcher. The fact that these are identical is purely because I cheated them in just to try them out. We played this for such a long time that I just decided I was going to level up my guns to the correct level for ease. So you can see the Logan's gun. And then you have Norfleet rocket launchers. I've got 3. The fire ones I've got equipped. Grog Nozzle, which is an insanely high healing thing. While the Grog Nozzle is equipped, any damage I deal, 65% of it heals me, which is an insane amount of healing. This is just a random weapon that dropped while we were leveling up, and so is this one. This is the highest single damage sniper rifle in the game, I think. If I remember right. Yeah, the hoplite is... Is it a bio one? Maybe it did cost thingy points. I can't remember. Anyway, that's the effect of the hoplite. And if we had multiple people with a hoplite in the party, everyone with a hoplite gets a massive amount of bonus. But you move slower. So it's kind of like a... You become like a Spartan company. I've got the Slayer of Terramorphous class mod, which is the one I really want. It's not really the best one, but with my current build, with the... is it close enough? Which one is it Slayer has? Maybe that's not the right one. I'm not sure. I think there's a better one as well, but I can't remember what it is. What was the talent I wanted from Slayer Terramorphous? Oh, there you go. Pre-Shunk Cyberpunk. Slayer Terramorphous increases your maximum stacks extra, so you can go up to 600 stacks of Anarchy with Slayer Terramorphous. You actually, although it seems like you won't, you probably will, because the damage output Gaige gets with 600 stacks of Anarchy is insane. Do I have a fast way to get Anarchy? Not really. If I could very quickly generate Anarchy, I'd show you how much damage it increases. But unfortunately, where I am now, I can't really do that. But you get a really high damage Gaige. You have either an inflammable or a... I can't remember what the name is. There's one that makes you immune to caustic damage. Corrosive. You have one of those with a B, and you just shoot Pyro Pete in the face and he'll die before he can really do anything to you. It seems crazy now, but I guarantee you it's definitely doable. Like, it won't be a cakewalk, but it is very doable as a boss fight. Oh, I shouldn't actually have done that because then I've lost all my Anarchy stacks. Okay. Right, I'm actually going to go to the Arid Badlands now to see if I can get the quest to farm the bee. Gaige's damage is insane. Salvatore is comparable with his other abilities, but Gaige is able to do a stupid amount of damage output. Maybe you have to get through the pipes to get to this zone. Might be, actually, looking at it. Yeah, like, even without Slayer of Terramorphous, you're doing 400 stacks of Anarchy. 400 stacks of Anarchy is... What is it? 700% bonus damage. Let me do this. No? Okay, peek around. For pure damage output, it depends on how you want to play. Like, if you want a anarchy build or a very sort of build. Yeah, unfortunately, Pico, you've missed me die 3 times, but I'm going to carry on this run just because I need to learn how the rest of the run goes as well. I can't just focus entirely on what I've already done to get me through this. I died 3 times in very quick succession in ways which I feel quite salty about. That's fine. I knew it was going to happen, but at least now I know I need to be extra cautious in the area I died. Which is what doing this is teaching me. In terms of damage output builds, yes, you start at new game and you go all the way through to overpower 10, level 18. I've included a death counter so that I can see how many times I die getting up through the game. Because then I know where the crunch points are, where I need to be either at a higher level or better prepared, or look at the map more accurately. See, a corrosive weapon here would be really useful. Because all of my weapon drops for legendary were slag, I'm kind of not at the point I should be. God, this death is... Alright, that's my first death that has happened due to me failing, rather than... You will have to listen to Claptrap again eventually. But I'm going to keep going until I've beaten the warrior at least, so you got some time.
The Hyperion Corporation wishes to
This section is difficult, jeez. I don't remember this section being quite so brutal. Am I just under level for this, or is it just my guns haven't come out well? I'm wondering if it's my guns, because all of them that I got were slag. Like, if you have a look at my legendaries, I've got a slag, a slag, a slag bit, a slagger. Maybe I should use this sniper rifle instead of foul. One thing you did say, Pico, is that you wanted me to get to the point where Claptrap's like foiled by the stairs going towards Jack. So that's what we're heading for. We're going to go to that cutscene first, and then we'll have to listen to the start of the game again.
Great. Pressure the pipeline so high, a little force will pop it like a blister. Get back to the pipeline and bring your vehicle. I got an idea.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go through... I'll beat the warrior with the Herald, and then I'll start again on a new run. I think that should be decent, because the actual mechanical side of things is not going to be any different between New Game and True Vault Hunter mode. It's just purely going to be a difference in health pools and damage outputs, and I can deal with them with better weaponry. So if I can beat the warrior, I think, touch wood, that should prepare me for beating the main story on all 3 difficulties, hopefully.
Yeah? Good. Now, ram the pipe with your vehicle. Probably won't kill you.
Ow. That's a corrosive sniper rifle. I'll be using that. Not all of these corrosive. Yes, they happen on Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. They replace regular loot midgets, but they are much more powerful. And they can drop a better class of weapon, so not just legendary, they can drop pearlescent weaponry as well. I remember where the closest... There we go, over there. I'm not interested, Skag, go away. Stop doing so much damage, it's insane.
I heard that all the way back in Sanctuary. You can get to the stockade through the pipeline now.
It's okay, but it's more of a cooperative play item. If you're playing 4-player co-op and you have 3 deputies badges and a sheriff's badge, then it becomes a really powerful tool. If it's just you on your own, I would probably not really use it. Like, I'm not saying it's completely useless, but there are definitely situations where there are other better relics. The Sheriff's Badge is a rare drop from the boss enemy of Lynchwood. I think when you fight her, you have a chance of the Deputy's Badge or a really small chance of the Sheriff's Badge. But the Sheriff's Badge has bonuses if there are Deputy's Badges equipped. Right, now, am I going to kill Saturn or hide from Saturn?
Every bit of data in the
Probably not worth killing him, but I feel guilty about not killing him.
Security footage, it all flows to the stockade. Get inside.
Good news, everybody. I stole the drop barge. Hyperion was no match for my secret punch you in the face until you die fighting style. When the time comes, we'll fight our way to the vault together.
It's like, you remember I showed you the hoplite shield on my higher level Gaige earlier? The Sheriff's Badge has a similar effect to that. Which one is it?
Thanks for accepting my job. Hyperion robbed my Uncle Teddy and sent him to die on this armpit of a planet. I need you to search his cabin in the
Yeah, the hoplite shield says that for every other hoplite equipped you get a bonus. The Sheriff's Badge is like that, but it's for every Deputy's Badge equipped.
Find some evidence that Hyperion stole his weapon designs. God, it was witness. The Baja clan is getting what's owed.
Ah, TK Baja.
There's a hidden lever somewhere that'll get you into Teddy's basement.
Start the anarchy.
I fed him many brains in Borderlands 1.
Teddy, like a lot of people on Pandora, evidently, kept all his Echo correspondence. Find something that proves Hyperion stole his designs, so I can sue him into oblivion.
Well, first day on Pandora. Wife's not too happy about the move, but I'm sure things will be all right. This here's the beginning of our new life. Well, my wife's dead.
Is that really all he said in that correspondence?
Mary got ate by a big-ass skag named Scar. Once I bury her with the ladyfinger, that cute little gun I made for her, I'll see if I can't get me some revenge. You won't have died for nothing, Marion. I promise you that.
The ladyfinger was a really
Scar
good
blinded me and
pistol.
ate my leg.
Is that it? Not seeing any more evidence. I missed the box somewhere. This lever openable now. Nope. Maybe it's upstairs? Again, that depends a lot on what your playstyle's going to be. If you're going to play like I've been playing with a big Anarchy build, then Legendary Anarchist is what I would recommend. If you're going for a different build, like you're going for a Death Trap build, like you can make Death Trap a really strong character by going for make it sparkle and sharing is caring at the same time. Small box downstairs on the left.
I may be a blind, crippled widower, but that don't mean all's lost. Met some folks looking for the vault. I did the see you later joke a couple times, but they just didn't get it. Oh, and I did find that old message I got from Hyperion a few years back. Hid it in the corner for safekeep. All rackspit. Bandits. Well, I'm sure this'll turn out all right.
But yeah, Legendary Anarchist is one I would recommend. Or Slayer of Terramorphous. Either of those two would be a good one. Good choice. Because Legendary Anarchist, the bonuses it gives are related to your damage output. And Slayer of Terramorphous is just a really good one. Like being able to get up to 600 Anarchy instead of 500. Hit it in the corner. Which corner?
to appropriate it for ourselves. Our assassins are en route to your home on Isolus. Between us, Mr. Baha, I would suggest leaving the solar system before they arrive.
Great. That was just what I was hoping to hear. Now, if you can find the blueprints for the weapon design they ripped off, I'll give you the first gun my uncle ever gave me. Hello, mercenary. Should you return those sensitive documents to the Hyperion Corporation, we can offer more than what Mr. Baha's niece can pay. A fine Hyperion armament, for example. Don't listen to those corporate thieves. We both know my uncle deserves justice. And I'll throw in the first gun Uncle Teddy ever made for me.
I think I want Una. I think her gun is the one I want because that's Baha's wave. I mean, technically it's not. Because, I know, this is where I get thingy's gun, isn't it?
What a nice day. Just walking out in the sun, talking into my echo recorder, hoping skags don't ambush me and break my gun into 4 separate parts before eating them. Oh God! That is exactly what is happening!
I remember these quests in Borderlands 1. There were like 5 of them that you had to build the guns from pieces you found from skags.
And hope for the best.
This is literally the same thing that was in the original game. I have to come back here. Right, so here's a trick. I say it's a trick. It's kind of an exploit really rather than a trick, I would say. But I'm going to do it anyway because I want a good lady fist. Is there a fast travel point near here? Where is it? I came through there. No fast travel point here. I thought there was.
Let's keep it up. Get out! An idea.
I'm just going to wait for that guy to die so it's safe. There you go. Right, if you save and quit, I seem to be ready to do this. I forgot that the lady finger was quite so close. Just give me 1 second. So give me 1 sec. I just need to remember where they save Borderlands 2's save files. But I might just quickly look it up from here. Right, so it thinks it's in Documents, My Games, Borderlands 2. There we go. Right, so what you can do is you can go to your where the save files are saved, make them read only, and then apply that, Then you go to where the quest hand-in is. This one's a little bit out of the way, but the others are closer. So I'm going to hand in this quest for the... There you go, Uncle Teddy. What you're able to do is you're able to get a gun that you want, and then once you've got one you want, you stop it from being a read-only file. It's very exploitative. Like, I probably wouldn't do this if I hadn't already failed, but... That's the wrong one. I know, it's right. So the hot button Lady Fist is a fire one. I think I want a non-elemental or a electric one. So because I know this is fire, my save file is read-only, if I now save and quit, it shouldn't have saved the fact I handed in this quest. Assuming I've got the right save file. Which we're about to see. Huh, hilarious. I haven't got it right. Okay, never mind. I didn't save the right one. I wonder which one I saved as incorrect then. Who knows? But that is how it used to work. Maybe they've patched it and I wasn't aware. But either way, I now have a fire version of the Lady Fist, which is a really good pistol, either way. But if it was non-elemental, it would have been the best one. I mean, I made the file read-only, and it didn't work, so I don't know what else I can do, to be honest. It's actually a not very good Lady Fist as well. Wonder why it didn't work. It doesn't really matter. It didn't work, it didn't work. I can live with it not working. I was kind of on the fence about whether I was going to do it anyway, so the fact that it's failed kind of just means that I wasn't going to do it anyway.
Critical kill!
What you can do on PS4 instead is do the same thing I just did, but press the middle button and go back to, like, close the game without saving it. If you press the middle button, close the game via that menu, what will happen is it won't save it immediately, it will delete from the previous save file. It takes a bit longer, but it is doable on PS4. Yeah, but these things do happen. Level 28 for these. I wonder if I'm supposed to have done some level grinding and I've just forgotten. I don't remember having a level grinding section between
Angel,
now and the
get
end
this
of the game,
message to
but maybe I
whomever's
was.
organizing the construction out in the Nexus. No matter what happens, make sure that old bandit town, Firestone, I think it's called, make sure it stays standing. That pissant little rest stop is where it all began. Oh, and another thing. I want it on company policy that instead of Firestone, we're changing its name to Jackville. Really twist the knife for those bandit bastards, you know what I mean? I want those vault-hunting sons of bitches to see what I've done to this place. I want it to stand as a testament to their failure. They couldn't protect New Haven, they couldn't protect Firestone, and they're sure as hell not gonna protect Sanctuary.
So, in the original game, Borderlands 1, if you didn't play it, this was a mine shaft, and you went in there and avenged yourself on the guy who took Scar, the Skag Scar, who killed TK Baha's wife and took his leg and his sight. And then you were able to get the Lady Fist from a gravestone somewhere around here. God, I kind of want to play Borderlands 1 again, just to see how it was. I know it was definitely clunkier than this one, what this one is.
Hey, you found all the gun parts. Bring them back here and I'll assemble them for you.
Because it failed, and because I was kind of on the fence anyway, I'm just going to say that I'm not going to do any read-only farming, just because it's very cheaty and I already screwed it up anyway.
Never hurts to know more about the man you're killing. While you're in the Nexus.
Oh, maybe I can get the Bone Shredder 3. Yes, I'm from England in the UK. If you've heard of the Beatles, I'm I am from very close to where the Beatles are from. It's like I go out drinking where the Beatles used to go. Oh, there we go. That's the gun. The Bone Shredder is so good. Although, what did I unequip for that? The Varric. Okay, I want the Varric. Yeah. Bone Shredder, Varric, sniper rifle.
Death Trap want an upgrade? Death Trap gets an upgrade?
I don't understand
with my butt.
Say hello to your new home, darling. You're like a little princess. And this is your throne.
I want mommy. Where's mommy?
She's not coming back, Angel. Now get in a freaking chair.
I don't want to.
It's all good. There we go. In the chair.
Memory. These are guns I remember being really good. Like, different elemental bitch would be really good. Like, I know for a fact that it is, but I remember that the Bone Shredder is just a really high power, high damage output gun. I think I've got a bad problem. It looks okay. It's not too bad, but I think I've had better versions of this gun. Yeah. It doesn't matter particularly which element it is, but you want to spread in elements. You don't want them all to be the same. So the fact that I had 3 slag weapons that are the same and made each of them less effective. I know the Stomper, I think that was a gun for that one. In fact, I think that actually had one of those quests where you have to find all the bits.
I'm feeling it.
Right, to get into here, you need to follow the wire. I think it's how you get this wire fast. Not quite what I was aiming for, fine.
Guys, I've heard rumblings amongst the workers that our iridium mining operations are ravaging this planet. You know, I assume you're saying this because most of you didn't see what Pandora looked like before we showed up. You know what they called this place? The Badlands. It was a dry, dusty piss hole where dreams went to die. Now there's pipes full of beautiful iridium, technologically advanced machines, and goddamn volcanoes. I mean, who doesn't love volcanoes? They're mountains that explode fire. That's literally the definition of the word awesome. Am I right?
How do you get up there? Maybe I need to do it from elsewhere. Maybe I need to come back here from across that road. Actually, the wires seem to go further on. No. Mr. Saturn's going to be up there in a sec.
Roland, Sid, if you're receiving this, respond as soon as you can. Blake came back again today and showed me some faked pictures of New Haven. The city was burning. A lot of people were dead. Blake said his boss burned the place to the ground when everyone living there wouldn't move out. Of course, I know those pictures had to be faked, because you and the rest of your pals were holed up in New Haven, and you would have stopped those troops from taking the town, right?
Okay, any candidates today, Angel?
There are 4 treasure hunters who arrived on a shuttle several hours ago. They are currently on a bus to Firestone.
Great. Say this to them. Don't be alarmed. I need you to stay calm and don't let on that anyone is talking to you. Start making your way off the bus.
The bus is still moving, sir.
Shut up. Tell them.
John, why have you dispatched one of our satellites to Pandora? What are you doing?
Sir, the energy readings my, instruments, at home are getting from Pandora are...
Get out of there at once, you hideous little code monkey, and shut off that satellite.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Tassiter. It won't happen again, sir.
I definitely wish I'd just ignored that now and run past him. Jesus, he has a lot of health. Maybe I do need to get a Bada Boom. I feel like I'm running low on damage here, but I could be because I've died a couple of times and lost Flame of Anarchy. Alright, I'm actually going to run back and get some ammo before I fight him again. I'm still going to kill him because I've tried, but I'm feeling really low damage right now, which is weird because the whole run I felt really high damage.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Pleasure doing business.
stream. Streams. And hopefully I'll see you around next time I'm streaming. Better drop the legendary for the fact he killed me, but I don't think he has. How dare you not drop a legendary? After all that. I forgot to sell my gear, didn't I? Yeah. Maybe I should have used that corrosive sniper rifle I got. But yeah, I'm definitely finding this part of the run a lot more difficult than the rest of the run. Like, maybe I'm not high enough level for this area compared to where I think I should be. Because the enemies I'm killing are correct level, but I'm feeling really weak.
A fantastic day for capitalism. Nothing like a good sale.
I do also kind of feel like I've got a bit unlucky with some drops as well. Keeping that for fighting the warrior. Slagger can probably go because the bitch is better. Phrases you never really think you're going to hear. The slagger can go because the bitch is better. How much driving am I really doing? Not that much, but I can go.
Farewell, friend.
I might need to get my notes back up once I've beaten the game and have a look at where I'm supposed to be EXP farming and see whether I've just missed it. Like maybe I'm supposed to be a couple levels above this or something. But I definitely feel like I'm missing something key in terms of damage output. And it's probably just Anarchy because I'm just way too low Anarchy stacks right now because I've had to save and quit a couple of times and I've died.
Yeah, I know you think I'm a monster. You think I enslaved Angel, but you didn't see what she did to her mother. I had to restrain Angel's power. You get that? I had to.
And I'm sure he had to exploit her for profit and power, too. Don't listen, Vault Hunter. He killed Angel long before you pulled the plug.
Robot, attack mode!
Lilith has quick little mouth on her. And as it turns out, when that iridium is pumping through her body, I can stab her over and over, and it just heals right back up. I'm told it's agonizing. Oh, just hold on.
Is it just me or like I definitely feel really weak right now? here and check my build or my something. Because I feel so squishy right now. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Maybe it's just I really need to get cooking up trouble. Like maybe if I'd stopped here rather than capping out these two and those, I'd have 5 extra points in this tree, so I'd have 3 and 2. Is 2% healing really worth it? I don't know if it is. Could be my shield maybe, but
Hyperion recommends taking several deep breaths before
yeah, I need to rethink this section when I get to it again. Because I'm doing something wrong here with how many times I've died. I've had 3 deaths in this area, I think, since I got here. And considering how sparse the deaths have been so far, the fact that I'm getting so many so fast, it says something is wrong to me. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm doing this now rather than after a run that was still ongoing, because I'd find this so frustrating if I died here multiple times without really knowing why. So I didn't get a good corrosive weapon, which is probably part of the problem, because corrosion's really good. Let's try swapping in the corrosive instead of the Lady Fist. It's not amazing, but it's corrosion, and corrosive is really good against armored targets. Situation. I'm just really struggling to know what I'm doing wrong. Because something is wrong. I just need to work out what it is. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Jack quest, because I think this one leads me to the B shield, if I remember right. Maybe not. Maybe I need to get the quest for the B shield from Sanctuary. Yeah, I will admit, it did make me laugh when you said that it took Twitch 5 hours to notify you that I was live. Like, it do use up way too much time to farm specific elemental versions of these weapons, so maybe I just got unlucky, but I don't feel like my gameplay is particularly off. But it might be, I might be doing abysmally bad. Doesn't feel like it. The other thing is it could be that there's just a deliberate increase in difficulty at this point because it's event Jack wants to make things harder, so versions. I don't think you even see the start of the area until after anything. Me explain that. You were supposed to be in that box. Not teleporting through a wall. Thank you.
Sir? We've lost at least a dozen staff to the Angel's malfunctions. We need to shut her down. Your wife suggested as much before her disappear.
Jimmy, please make a note. I'm strangling Mr. Morin for bringing up my wife.
Choked? Mr. Morin?
No, Jimmy, choking is something you do when you eat too fast. As I'm crushing Mr. Morin's windpipe with my watch chain, what I'm doing is actually referred to as strangling.
Please.
Incoming grenade!
There we go. Anything else on today's agenda, Jimmy?
It's Jeffrey, sir. And no.
Thanks, Jimmy. Well then, drinks are on Handsome Jack.
Disappearing! Rise!
One sec, I'm just going to stretch my fingers. God, I've been streaming for ages today, so my fingers are half asleep.
Of iridium I've got into you, but the stupid key isn't working. Why?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
You're a siren. You're one of a kind. Now make it work. I want that freaking warrior, Angel. I want him. Oh, wait. Okay?
No problem.
I want him under my control now. I want him now. Not later, now.
when I finish streaming, I need to rescue my Minecraft server I play on. Or try to at least. I hope this isn't an accuracy required check, because I may just find that difficult with this build. I don't actually remember what I meant to do here. There we go.
I wanna bleeding and crying!
Now, Mr. Tacitor, blackmail. Such a dirty little word, isn't it? Actually, no, I come to think of it, it's not a dirty word at all. It's kind of awesome. Blackmail. Say it with me. Oh, go to hell, John. Just because you got lucky with your Pandora hunch doesn't mean... Because I was right, is what you mean. And call me Jack,
Love you,
idiot.
bot.
You may have been able to scare the other directors into giving up their shares, but I know you. I know that beneath that ridiculous mask, you're still a hideous, pathetic little nobody.
Mr. Tacitor, maybe you can settle up something for me. Do you know the difference between choking and strangulation?
Yeah, I remember that at the end of the pre-sequel with him strangling the Hyperion President. Alright, I'm going to go to the fast travel points over here. And see if I can get the quest to unlock B. I definitely think the B is a worthwhile weapon to get.
I'm legally obligated to do
Hey,
it.
that's a shield,
I ain't
but
a real
they seem
doctor.
okay. Still not quite sure why I'm feeling so weak right now.
Come on back anytime. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. 2 words, my friend. No reason.
I think if I hand this in, go back to Sanctuary, I should have some quests I can do there. And one of them should be related to the Hyperion News Network. Hopefully, unless I'm completely wrong. But that's what I seem to recall.
Death by rope!
If I didn't want Jack dead before, I sure as hell do now.
But I think we'll head back to Sanctuary now.
help me, and I will pay you.
No. The worst part about not picking up all these quests is it's quite hard to find the one particular one I'm after. There we go.
This ends now. Jack, Lilith, and the warrior are in Heroes Pass, so that's where we're headed. This is the final fight, amigo. If you gotta prepare, do it now. Go check around the city. These people don't have much, but they still want to help you.
Well, I mean, that's how you find my
Hyperion's locked the
stream
entrance to
recently, isn't
Heroes
it?
Pass. Get back to Claptrap. Need him to open the way for you. Rick and I will meet you.
You just happen to fall asleep and then wake
Win
up
or
with my
lose,
stream, if I remember
we'll
right.
finish this together. For Bloodwing. For Roland. For Pandora!
Ooh, free stuff. If anything's good. I mean, I don't really have any ties to other streamers, and I don't really have enough viewers to bother hosting or raiding anyone, so...
I just want you to know I'm rooting for you out there. Jack kicked me out of my home back in Firestone. It's about time he got what's coming to him. Here, thought you could use this.
Yeah, it's okay. Should probably check that relic that thing he gave me. 20% cooldown rate, so I can summon Claptrap in. That's probably worthwhile actually. I'm using Claptrap a lot just to soak up damage and things.
If that Vault Hunter comes by, you make sure and give him my love, alright?
What? Ooh, no, I ain't gonna do that.
I mean, wish him luck, Scooter.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Hey, and if we don't get through this, if Jack wakes his warrior or whatever, tell Ma I love her.
Hell, girl. Sure knows that. Catch a familial reconciliation!
Why you always gotta do that?
Hey, man. Ellen and I were just talking about you. Now, you make sure to come back alive, okay? If you can, come back with Jack said on a pike. You hear?
What Scooter said. I wanna hollow that son bitch's gourd and eat nachos out of it.
Oh, nearly forgot. Ellie and I got something for you. Hope it helps.
Well, it won't, because I've got really overpowered grenades, and that ain't that. Right, I'm actually going to set my main quest to... not doing that, although that would give me some XP and a thingy weapon. What I'm after is... there we go. Why is that blocked? Oh, it's bloody... right, okay. It's blocked because I'm on this quest. I shouldn't have started this quest if I wanted to do it.
Jack's monopoly on weapons is running me out of business. But that's not why I want him dead. I want him dead because he's a greedy, murdering son of a bitch who needs to die screaming. Good luck.
I hope he gives me like $1 or
You
something.
might need
That'd be
this.
in character. Oh good, another slag weapon.
Welcome, customer.
Great. Am I going to use this? Probably not. Not going to use that. Not going to use that. Probably spend more iridium on it, shouldn't I? I think I got a fair chunk of it.
Welcome to the black market.
Right, I've got 50. I want more SMG because I'm using that quite a bit. Pistol because the Herald's not going to do very much damage. Assault rifle because it's good. That's all I can do.
and I wish you the best.
I bet he gives me a
In
sniper
return
rifle.
from your quest with handsome blood on your hands and a smile on your face. Oh, and lest I forget, here you are. Thought it could be of some use.
Oh, what a surprise. SMG from
I've
Moxie?
had just about enough of that handsome jackass sugar. Get rid of him, and you'll never pay.
Well, you're warmer than the bed because, you know, you have body heat.
I got something for you.
What a surprise, an SMG.
Sup, sucker? It's Tina. I wrote you a poem that goes a little something like this. Break it down! Kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack, kill Jack! Kill Jack. A poem by Tiny Tina.
Come on, Moxie, give me your gun.
Here, this isn't my favorite gun, but you might get some use out of it.
Ooh, corrosive, that actually will be good. I don't think I have.
Generous of you.
There you go.
This is my favorite gun.
I love the joke for this gun. Because I have to explain the joke for anyone who hasn't played the game before. Can you give me the gun? There you go. Moxie's good touch vibrates the controller when you shoot it. She just yells "kill Jack" over and over, really. Yeah, the thing about when you shoot it, you'll understand, is literally just it vibrates your controller. It's vibrating now, and I'm not even firing it. Haha, you're so funny, Gearbox. So it's a claptrap to unlock quests again, hopefully. And then I'll see if I can go farm myself a bee. So if I can get a bee, I should be able to get their damage output up high enough for actually...
It's time to end this! I'll meet you out in the Iridium Light!
Alright, hopefully you're not blocked anymore. Please? Why are you blocked still? Who knows why. Weird stuff happens in this game.
Electricity in the air when you're just aching to murder someone. Haven't felt that in such a long time.
You do what you have.
Please, can I do the...
Stop him from waking that warrior, even if it means taking me out. Better dead than a damsel.
Brick and I will meet you out in Heroes Pass. Win or lose, we're gonna finish this together.
Run. So you're saying that French people are just a little bit crazier than English-speaking people? Where is the actual lift? I can't remember. It's over there. Just genuinely lost it. Maybe I got lucky and it'll let me do it even though it says blocked. Oh, this lift is working, so maybe.
This just in, Pandora. The bandit scum who killed Jack's daughter has just set the...
Reinforcements requested at Hyperion Truce Network. Deployed.
Exterminate!
Today, Hyperion struck a great blow. Today marks an historic occasion. Trouble on the border worlds, listeners.
Right, so I can't finish this. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it won't be too bad. It's blocked, but I can still do it. Right, so I go back to Mordecai and hand
Broadcasting
this
has
in.
learned that less than a week after Hyperion's arrival on Pandora, factions of murderous bandits are doing their damnedest to terrorize Hyperion peacekeepers and sow chaos across Pandora. These pathetic bandits claim to have opened the vault. Should you encounter these terrorists, report them to Hyperion at once.
Right, over to Sanctuary to hand in this quest, maybe. I know if the reason I can't hand it in is because Mordecai's not here. Like, he just popped in and disappeared then, I think. Maybe he's still here? Well, let me select this quest, so I don't know. Yeah, I think the fact that Mordecai's gone is why I can't hand this quest in, which means I can't farm the bee, which is fairly annoying. Yeah, Mordecai's gone. Damn it. This is going to make the fight for this so much more difficult. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm here, I'm going to save and quit, and see if he respawns. I think he's probably not going to, because I can't hand this quest in. I mean, at the end of the day, I can brute force my way through. It's just, it would be a lot faster if I could get the bee, because the damage is a nice bonus. I should probably increase my legendary farm count, because I've killed him for a bee. Whether or not I can kill him again for a bee is another matter, but we'll see. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to swap to the fast wall and see how that does for him. Nope.
Reinforcements requested at Hyperion Truce Network. Deploying.
What I do when my cats try and do something like that is if you roll over, I force them to lay down next to you and then stroke them, they kind of just decide that fine, they'll lie next to you like peasants instead. I've got 3 cats, so I'm fairly well practiced.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Pleasure doing business. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
I'm kind of on the fence about whether I need to farm myself a Bada Boom from King Mong. I just kind of feel like my damage output is lacking right now, and it's kind of awkward to know what to do about it. The fast forward was average at best, so I'll go back to the Kiss of Death.
This is it, minions. Our vengeance is finally at hand. Let's tear this planet with a girl and a robot. Hyperion's gonna regret ever setting foot on Pandora. Minions, I'm gonna get that door open so I can take care of that handsome bastard myself. You hear me, Jack? You killed my friends. You destroyed my product line. I am the last claptrap in existence, and I am going to teabag your car!
Yeah, they always get confused if you sneeze. I don't know why.
Minion! Draw their fire with your face while I cloak my way over to the door controls! Invisible! Good job, Minion! I'm uncloaked over by the controls. Let me just get this door open. Do you think a door can stop me, Jack? I was made to open doors. And open!
Access denied.
What? I said and open, not and close a secondary set of doors.
Dispatching additional troops.
No! Don't dispatch more troops! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, pretty female voice! I'm gonna find a way to shut down the alert! Just cover me, minion!
I'm sure he'll solve it eventually. I just have to get through this bit, and then you get your favourite line of his despair at not being able to help.
Activating additional door defenses. Turrets deployed.
I swear, he literally saw.
Dispatching additional troops.
More bots incoming! We got warlorders, freedom!
Access denied. Access granted.
The turrets are fighting for us now!
How are they?
Anarchy forever.
I may have forgotten that if you save the turrets, they start shooting enemies as they do. It's been a while, what's expected? I haven't done this section in like 4 years.
I'm feeling it.
I'm overriding the door locks!
What, you mean like Torg? Possibly.
Dispatching additional troops.
How many of these guys are there? Badasses incoming!
I'll have some more anarchy, thank you. Whoop!
Investments depleted.
Don't worry, baby. Happens to a lot of girls.
I feel like the health regen is so negligible at this point that... this one. I should probably not use the good touch because it's fire and everything here is robotic. It's only really good against the rack coming up.
We did it, minion! Jack thought he could stop us with a door? Ha! I was made to open doors! There's no stopping us now, minion! Together, we shall free Pandora! I will lead you into battle! I will destroy Handsome Jack with my bare hands! I will... Stairs? No! Minion, you've gotta go on without me.
Feel better? It shouldn't do. It might be slightly. I'll turn the game volume down a smidge. I had to turn it up earlier because the game volume was really quiet, but it seems louder now suddenly for some reason. That better? Is this quest still blocked? Yes. Okay. Hopefully that should be better. I think what actually happened is... In fact, I'm going to turn the volume back up. I may have forgotten that I moved my microphone to my computer in order to try and read-only do the thing. And I forgot to move it back with me. So it's just been a bit quiet because I've been speaking in the room a bit of a distance away. But the fact you couldn't tell it was a good distance away, it was fine.
Welcome to my humble shop. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'm legally obligated to tell you.
Yeah, that's just me being an idiot. Sorry.
I'll patch you up whenever you need.
Right, so I'm level 30. This is about the level I thought I'd be at the end of the game.
Blood and dust, my favorite thing.
I'm trying to get up to 250 anarchy stacks before the warrior. But yeah, I really found that section before stupidly hard. And now the enemies here seem... Well, I mean, I barely started, so it's probably going to get harder, but that defensive section seems fairly easy compared to the section before it. I need to get really a lot better at not shooting their shields. Not shooting shields? Ooh, that's a really high capacity. Yes. But so high capacity, 5,000.
Let me get this out of the way.
Hi, Brick.
Oh, God, is he screaming again?
Damn it! We can't get through! Mordecai!
Hold up! I got this.
Mordecai's in position, and my fists are up! Let's go!
We're going, Brick. Hold your horses, we're fine. He didn't take any damage, it's fine. If friendly fire was a thing, I wouldn't have aimed through him.
Let's go!
I'm never going to get to 250 stacks, am I? There's just not going to be enough enemies here to do it. You just called me Lilith. I'm sure you just said keep moving, Lilith.
Shoot the door, Morty! I gotta circle around and make the shot. Just stay alive. I'm making a pay, bud. Those baddies distracted while I move into position.
I'm sure he would. Ow. The RPG loader does so much damage. I don't remember him being that damaging. Maybe it's just me.
Dispatching jet loaders.
God damn it! I'm taking fire! Just hold on!
Don't heal Death Trap, heal me.
Can I heal you? It will hurt!
I have to heal him this time, please.
Almost there! Just hold on a little longer! I'm here!
Over here! I'm up here!
Yeah, I can see you, Brick. I'm stood right next to you.
Hell yeah! Let's go!
Damn it! They're swarming me, Brick! Just leave me! Keep going!
Target the radar!
What the hell? I've got you, Mordecai! No, Brick! No!
Locking onto sub-barge. Commencing lunar bombardment.
Got a lock on us! Just go, Slam! Go!
forgot how high your attack speed gets with the Discord.
I am such a BA.
See, this pistol is still killing things in 3 hits. Well, not this one because he's got a big shield. Actually, no, even that, it was 4 hits. I'm using this as justification. The Harold is definitely a viable weapon at this point.
Death by rope. Give me more ammo. Respect the robot.
This is what I'm killing Wario with, yeah. I didn't say it would be the only thing I killed the Wario with, but it's going to be what I'm going to kill the Wario with, yeah. This is why a B shield would have been perfect. I'm glad I got both the Mox's weapons because they are really good. I was a bit worried about what the cost for them was because I knew I could afford the regular one, but I couldn't remember if I could get the other one, the good touch, instead of the bad touch.
More power.
Ow.
This is getting ridiculous.
Why is this too high level for me?
Charging up for that Discord.
Actually, that seemed like a really good gun as well. I might keep hold of that for no real reason. Thanks, Death Trap.
Hits in this ratio is sadness. Gotta pick the right time to Discord.
You're a plague, bandit. You and your kind have corrupted Pandora with your greed and your hatred. It comes down to me to save this world from your kind. But I'm more than happy to do it.
Now, I'm not going to test, but I think down one of these lava flows there's actually a platform you can land on to get a weapon chest. I don't remember which one. I remember there being a weapon chest somewhere that was in a really weird place. Right, Right, not to leave you on a cliffhanger or anything, but I am going to very quickly be right back. Right, let's see what we can do. Yeah, there's ammo vendors down there, I'm fine. Because I'm definitely going to need ammunition. Oh, this is a terrible idea, but someone suggested it, so now I feel like I have to.
Welcome, customer. Nothing like a good sale. May it help you kill many things.
I actually think the firework might be my best grenade right now.
Farewell, friend.
Because these are all feeling a little bit underpowered, but the firework is scales with your level, so it'll always be a good firework. Oh, let's give it a go. Okay, I've got my death counter ready if I die on the warrior. I'm hoping I just smash this, no problems. That'd be hilarious.
Once Lilith here charges the key, I'll control the warrior and wipe you bandits off my planet. When you get to hell, tell your Vault Hunter friends I said hey.
Hey, you're right on time. Key's nearly ready. But before I cleanse this planet for good, I'm gonna avenge my daughter.
Oh, this is not going to be easy to kill the warrior with this thing.
That it? Huh?
No! The key's
yet.
No, Lilith isn't wearing the collar anymore.
You're too late, bandit. I win. The greatest helium power Pandora has ever seen. And it's mine to control.
Get him into the lava. He'll take some damage. He's getting so little time to hit his weak spots. jeez. Any enemies? Anyone? Come on. Rats? Any enemy? Where are all the enemies? I think I have to restart him now as well. I think he heals to full because I'm the only player. Yeah. Also thinking maybe the firework isn't the best one against him. Go back to the transfusion one. Check for a better shield. What is this? It's like ludicrous, isn't it? 5,000 a year. It's going to take so much time to get back up my anarchy stacks. Do I still have my anarchy? Possibly be barely doable, but without it, it's going to be so extremely hard. never going to get enough damage without anarchy, unfortunately. I would love to have been able to do it, but without loads of anarchy, it's just not going to happen. Oh, probably too late now, but I'm going to quickly stop this for rare loot chance because he still spews weapons out. Yeah. But all ones, unfortunately, so I think I failed.
You killed it. Never hurts to make sure, though. Hit the button on the moonshot.
Don't screw with my plot, suckers!
No, I can't die like this. Not when I'm so close. And not at the hands of a filthy maggot!
I'll take good care of you.
See, I could have saved this planet. See, I could have actually restored order. And I wasn't supposed to die by the hand of a child-killing psychopath! You're a savage! You're a maniac! You are
I think he's upset.
And I am the goddamn hero! The warrior was practically a god. How in the hell have you killed my warrior? You idiots! The warrior could have brought peace to this planet. No more dangerous creatures, no more bandits. Pandora! It could have been
But I
paradise.
do know the perfect weapon to finish Handsome Jack off.
This is the end, Vault Hunter. Either you kill Jack, or I'll kill him for you. What's it gonna be?
I could let Lilith kill him.
That was for Roland, asshole.
I did think she'd probably prefer that to me killing him.
Finally over.
Get rid of that. I wish I had more
Good
bag
going,
space.
Vault Hunter. You are a badass. Now, gotta get rid of that key.
Hey, we did it!
Wait a second. Let me. You don't want to touch this thing right now, trust me.
Slow down, man. I nearly bought it back there. Hey, Lilith!
Where the hell were you guys 5 minutes ago? If it weren't for the Vault Hunter, we'd all be dead.
I think that's her way of saying we won.
I figured that.
If I never see this key again, it'll be too soon. It's been fun, you alien piece of shit.
What the? Are those vaults?
You know what that means.
Yeah. No rest for the wicked.
Well, so that's the end of normal mode for this game. I finished the game with 7 deaths. 3 of them were due to my own stupidity. I fell off cliffs and died instantly in the void. But 4 of them were deaths I need to worry about for future runs. 1 was on the warrior because I was trying to kill him with the level 6 unkempt Harold I had. Which, based on the fact that I killed him with barely any anarchy without using the Harold, I think means that that one is okay. But I've got those 3 deaths in the section after the Arid Badlands. Arid Badlands and Boneyard, those 2 sections I need to worry about because I had deaths in both of them. One of them was on Saturn, who was actually avoidable. I could have just skipped him if I'd been fast. But the other two I'm worried about because one was in the tower in the information exchange. Where was the other one? Where was the other one? Right towards the end of my VOD again to have a look. $90 farming kills to get 9 legendaries is pretty on target as well. So the legendaries I got were the bonus package, the fastball, the unkempt herald, the Liuda, the Varrock, the bitch, the sham, the slagger. I got another one as well, didn't I? What did I get? Maybe it's only 8, so I'm actually behind the curve because I'd be expecting 10. Oh, I didn't know you were watching, Tipper, sorry. If you'd said, I'd have responded to you in the chat. You can watch me on YouTube now, and I guarantee you've got an account for that. I've got YouTube and Twitch active. So yeah, in terms of the deaths I'm worried about, there's 2 particular ones. One of them was in the arid... was the second one? The second one was underground in one of the pump stations to raise the pressure of the slag thing. The screams are too much. You played Salvatore and his screams are just as bad. They're just a deeper pitch. Salvatore was definitely screaming a lot when you and I were playing co-op. So where did you start watching, Tipper? Ah, so you were pretty much near the end there. So I had my 1 death on the warrior because someone, like 6 hours ago, I was talking while I was playing about the Unkempt Herald and how it was still a decent weapon. And then somehow I ended up saying that it was, I should try and beat the warrior with the Unkempt Herald. And they said challenge accepted. So I gave it a go. But you could see without a lot of anarchy, it's just impossible to do enough damage to him. Even with 250 anarchy stacks, I think it would have been a really slow fight. Yeah, I had 1 death in the information exchange tower. To be honest, the Liuda sniper rifle. Well, you saw then, the warrior's weak spots are so big it's really hard to miss. And the Liuda sniper rifle, even with a load of anarchy, is still fairly accurate as well. I wasn't expecting. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to the B. I started the final quest too early. If I got the B quest first and then gone and farmed it, I could have had the B for the boss fight. With the B and Full Anarchy, I think I probably could have just about got the warrior down with the Herald, but without both of them, it was just too much. But yeah, of those 7 deaths, 3 of them were me walking into a pit or driving into a pit, which is just me being stupid. Yeah, it's apart from his giant laser beam, which killed me in that previous attempt, because there were just no mobs near me to kill. He barely did any damage to me. His fire breath a bit, but it didn't get through my shield very well. It's just this big laser beam that actually did all the damage to me. And so yeah, if this was a legit run and I hadn't died, I would now be going straight into True Vault Hunter mode. But because it's not, what I might do is go have a look around the Arid Badlands and the Arid Boneyard, just to have a look at where I want to farm stuff. Not farm stuff, where I'm worried about, because I felt so squishy for those 2 sections. Boost you to what, Savage? I already had the Bone Shredder Tipper, it's in my inventory. Is the Bone Shredder actually 0 accuracy? Because I'm fairly sure without, like, all guns go to 0 accuracy with Anarchy. I mean, I can tell you where to farm some good weapons, Savage. That I can show you the place now. In fact, I'll show you where to go to get some good weapons early. There's 3 you want to farm really fast that will carry you through a good chunk of the game. I kind of feel better. Skip the credits. Oh well. So I'm actually going to head off soon, Savage, so I'm not going to boost you, but I will show you where to go to farm some decent weapons. So this gun I've got now, the Unkempt Herald, is a level 6 gun. I was still using it and it was still combat effective. It's not worth me doing a boss, but I can show you a trick. Oh, God damn it. That's because I was distracted looking at chat and not where I was going. Right, so you just started the game, Savage. So what you need to do is go to the raid on Digistruct Peak right now, immediately. And then you're going to run up and you're going to speak to Tannis. So just you run forwards, talk to her. You can see her in the distance there. Accept her quest. She tells you, work out how to open the door. You run over to this door and press this switch here. And once the switch goes red, turn around and run back to Tannis, and now you're level 3. So if you go do that first, once you got to Claptrap, go to Tannis and get to level 3 in Digistruct Peak. You should have a sniper rifle, a submachine gun, and an assault rifle in your inventory. Use the sniper rifle. It's really damaging, like ludicrously damaging.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
There you go, I've got the Bone Shredder there, Tipper. It's only 42% accuracy. It's basically the same as all my other guns. Oh yeah, I bloody got farmed a sham. The bitch is actually pretty decent. It's still reasonably accurate. It's just the damage tailed off very fast. And the fact I got friggin' 3 slag weapons in a row from legendary farming. So this sniper rifle is slag. The slagger is slag. And my bitch is a slag as well. So I got 3 slag weapons as my 3 legendary drops. I didn't get the Maggie because I accidentally killed all of not hodunks, the zappards. It is quite a sentence, yeah. The bitch, the slag, and the thing were all slags. I got a lady fist that was fire. I wanted it to be non-elemental, but the make read-only cheat to farm quest rewards didn't work, so I'm just going to never bother doing that, and just whatever lady fist I get, I get. But yeah, I spent a few attempts farming the sham. I feel like the capacity is so low that it's just not worth it. Like, even if you take damage, even if you absorb the bullet, you still take shield damage, is what it looks like. Not just my bitch. My bitch, my Leuda, and my slagger were all slags. Oh, I got a bouncing Bonnie from Loot Midgets as well. I used it for a little bit. It's kind of slightly better than the bonus package, but not that much better, is how I felt. It felt okay, but not great. Fireworks are still deadly, whatever you do.
Remember, we're always open.
Does the game expect me to be doing this now? Level 33? Maybe, actually. Can you overpower at level 33? I want to see what level this quest is. Level 35, yeah. So you can get to overpower 10 at level 35. That seems weird. I wonder how that works. Like, if I got to overpower 10 at level 35, would I have to get to overpower 10 again at level 80? Or could I get that out of the way early?
Lock and load.
And just have a much harder time getting through everything else? But yeah, I kept hold of this Harold the entire way through the game. Just for you, Tipper. Because you said it's not worth farming. Clearly it is. I was still using it almost up to the end of the game. Yeah, so the Harold only really stopped being useful once I farmed the 4 legendaries in the dust. Well, the 3, because I messed one up. Yeah, what happened is I just completely screwed up killing Mick Zafford. And by the time I got away to save and quit, they'd already killed him, so, and all the rest of them. So it was like literally, I couldn't do anything about it. I failed. I was gutted, because I really like the Maggie. Because the Maggie's the revolver. I don't know, can I tell? Can you tell if you go to select character, maybe? Like, I've been fighting around for 2 minutes there. 11 hours 53 minutes to beat the whole game, so probably 11:50 to actually kill the warrior. Like, it only took me 7 to get to the Once and Future slab in the previous file. Or 8:20 there. I could probably get it down a lot faster, but a lot of the time depends on how fast you're able to get certain legendaries. Like, I got 90 legendary farming kills total. Like, that could be way lower or way higher. Like, I've just got so many different Necromancer characters. Okay, go on, Tippet. You can pick my next character for the next run. Right, so I'm going to try Salvador for my next run.
So, you want to hear another story?
Obviously.
One.
I'm not going to get very far here. What I'll probably do is just get to the start and... So look at the heads I've got, shall we? Is that from the Clan Wars quest? Ah, Sledgehammer, I remember him. I can't go for that one. As if there was not a choice here. Should we change the title actually, because I'm now no longer Gaige.
Great. Another dead Vault Hunter.
I should also reset my 2 death counters.
Wait a minute. You're not dead. Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce
God, I'm just
myself.
so technologically connected. I'm controlling those 2 counters from my phone, Tipper.
Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these
So,
courses.
if you're still watching Danger, I think it was. I can't remember your name. I might just double check quickly.
Man, this is great! Now that I've met a mighty Vault Hunter, I can finally join the Resistance and Sanctuary, take vengeance against...
Sorry, Savage, that was your name. If you're watching now, Savage, you'll be able to see how I start the game.
I wonder what it's like to have a belly button. Let's go this way! I'll explain
Ballast strength's off. I'll just quickly redeem these one here.
Soon, but know this. You're allowed.
Probably want... So Private Eyes and Fired Up are the 2 that I unlocked.
For a reason, and I am here to help you.
Yeah, this is the route that I take every time I've started since I found this route, because it's a really decent one. I'm not building video for Salvador.
Well done! Your ability to walk short distances without dying will be Handsome Jack's downfall.
Because I can just about finish one tree by the warrior if I'm good. That's not really useful for the warrior because maybe Gunzerking is the way to go. Hello, Cezith? Sorry? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I think it's Cezith.
Just a little added security. Gotta keep those bullymongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out.
So I've just finished my normal run of Gaige. Unfortunately, I had 7 deaths during the run. I'm using these runs to try and practice and learn where the trouble spots are. And this character, Salvador, was picked by Tipper in chat as my next attempt.
Now, the creatures around here are dangerous.
My previous one was Gaige, and I killed the warrior in 7 deaths. And I think 2 of those deaths are ones that I need to worry about a bit. The other 5 were my own stupidity. Maybe 4 stupidity and 3 were deaths I need to worry about. 3 deaths where I walked off cliffs and I drove off a cliff. I tried to bail out of the video in time, but was too slow. Out of the vehicle in time, but was too slow. For one of them. One of them I just walked off a cliff not knowing where I was going, and one of them I got hit by a nomad's shield and he knocked me off a cliff because I didn't have good positioning, which is completely my fault. So those are ones which I need to deal with by better positioning. Then I had one to the warrior because I was trying to kill him with an unkempt Harold. You know, as you do. Yeah, I was trying to beat the warrior with a level 6 unkempt Harold I got from Savage Lee like 8 hours previously.
Welcome to the gauntlet. Please follow the smell of vomit and tears so we may talk face to face. As the vomit was mine, I recommend facing away from me.
This gate represents a test of your
So this is the Tipper recommended build then.
Uncover the secret way to open it. Congratulations, you are now a genius by Pandoran standards.
So you think I want to go for money shots, which is in this tree. An inconceivable. There. So the free shots is what you're thinking of. Or are you thinking of a different name?
Exceptional.
Oh, I see what you mean. If you have 50% chance to not consume the bullet, you're going to get the last shot again. And it needs to be a quite big mag weapon, if I remember. It wants to be 12 mags, I think. How does it work with something like the Unkempt Harold, which is because of the way the bullets are used up, 4 per shot, you never actually get to 1 bullet left in the mag. I might actually be able to afford grenades, just barely. I don't think it does, because it says your last bullet in a clip, so you kind of need to be lucky, I think. Well, I'm not sure, because I've never played Salvatore apart from very briefly with you. Cabal.
Blindsided me. I know my way around this glacier. I bet you will find my iron frostbite coupons.
So, apart from the Unkempt Herald, if you were going to say there was a weapon I desperately needed to get for a good Salvatore, what do you think? Grog Nozzle? Or would the Ruby be sufficient? Because the Ruby does the same thing, just with less healing. A decent lady fist. What about the Maggie? Would that do? It's got that shotgun spread effect, so money shot on that would probably be fairly damaging. Wait, so I want the Harold and the Lady Fist, not the Harold and the Gunzer. Harold and the Grog Nozzle. Yeah, I know about the big heal from the Grog Nozzle.
Hey kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here.
What's the Rough Rider?
Show up, Vault Hunter looks for the
That's a shield or something, isn't it?
By me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor
Or is that
and arm
shotgun?
yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
Does he have abilities that increases damage if his shield is low? In fact, he does. I've seen it somewhere. Yeah, fire rate when shields are depleted. Oh, got you. Oh, so it's up to 50% with low shields, right? Got you.
It's very close.
So Inconceivable seems like the sort of thing I want to do after my build is sort of going. So I kind of want to get up to Money Shot first and then get Inconceivable, rather than go for Inconceivable first. I don't think I got the Hornet. Shame. I do like that pistol, it's a really good one. Yeah, what I'll probably do is I'll get to... where do I want to get to? Get to the start of farming Boom Boom, and then I think I'll stop for the night.
Knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullybogs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you. Executing phase shift.
You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
Come on, man. Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion. This way! Keep your wits about you, minion. This glacier's run by a bandit named
Got a massive mag in this sniper rifle.
me as a soldier plaything for a
When I'm playing as Gaige, I only get like 4 or 5 shots in the clip.
And don't get dunked into the pool of acid. I was really good at the first one.
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits.
$1 million? All right, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
It was so weird not having to deal with anarchy.
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandits attack, then Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me?
It does amuse me that Claptrap is just as bad as all of these bandits in the town, according to Hammerlock. I've actually been watching a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5 videos recently on YouTube while I've been sick. I was thinking about streaming some of that as well. Just a single player, not online. I'm not a fool. If I stream it online, then someone will find it and my lobby will be hacked. Apparently even your single player lobby can be hacked on Grand Theft Auto 5 now.
I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him are like 2 peas in a pod. 2 bullets in a bag. 2 cannibal midgets in a fat guy's ribcage.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock.
Look at that mustache. How come his mustache isn't a skin? I feel like his mustache would definitely suit Salvador.
I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there could use a hero like you. Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
Guns! Glorious guns! Check back later to see my new weapon of the day.
Do it!
I am alive!
Oh dear, he's talking again.
Minion! Now I've got my eyesight back! And you're far uglier than I remembered. Time to join up with the Crimson Raiders in Sanctuary. This glacier's full
How about
of
the same
nothing
height
but
as him?
murderers or jerkbags. Like that
How did you play this whole game at this height, Tipper?
Dude, now that Liarsburg is cleared, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may be of use to a go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
Minion, roll out!
I see our fearless leader Jack is looking for you. Sharp fellow, isn't he?
You notice all the NPCs towering over you.
Shoots unarmed men, women, and children like it was going out of style. Ah, I'm spouting exposition again, aren't I? Apologies. Ah, there you are.
Our eye line is literally about the same.
Curse you. Ah, fecal matter. The bounty ball's broken. Resistance must have disconnected it before they... No, Captain Flint killed everyone in Liar's... I see no reason that wild bullymongs would lollygag about the place, disrespecting the
Memories of the former townsfolk. If you could clear the town of them, that would be most gentlemanly.
The objectives on your HUD pertain to your active mission. You can change your active mission by using the mission log in your Echo device.
That's one area free of bullymongs. This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in Liarsburg was still alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done!
Cram this down your throat!
Most efficacious! Bullymongs will think twice about raiding peaceful cities in the future. Hopefully.
Yeah, I was actually feeling pretty confident about my previous run. I literally only got killed for the first time in the... You know, you have to get the explosives to drop the bridge to the arid Badlands.
death as prolonged as possible, would you? Do you see my hat? It is the hat of a gentleman. And yet it's missing.
Some je ne sais quoi. I think some bullymong fur might do the trick if you could bring me some. To harvest bullymong fur, you'll need to rip it from their heart.
That was literally my first death. I think it was at level like 26 or something, 27. I beat Bunker, I beat the Angel defense thing with no deaths, and then died 3 times in that one section because of cliff falling.
We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail to Sanctuary. Let's go then.
Right, so you remember you fight Bunker?
Vault Hunter. My first mate Boom Boom is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Come back anytime.
Down Boom Boom.
A
He's one of
fantastic
the
day
ripper
for capitalism.
as in flat ripper.
I like it. We're always open.
So after you fight the Bunker, you go and do the stuff in... Where's Claptrap? Is he down there? Yeah. So once you've beaten the Bunker, you go and do the Angel stuff. Roland dies and Lilith gets captured. Then you have to go to the information exchange to find out where Lilith is being held. And the information exchange is in the Badlands. And when you're going there, they lift the bridge and you have to destroy it. So Brick says, get some explosives. So you go to a different location to get explosives from a big tower. And in that tower, driving to the tower, I died once. I drove off a cliff. And then in the tower, I fell into lava twice.
Minion, what have you done?
I was gutted to die those first few times. I felt like I completely threw away the run for a really stupid reason. Slight problem with going Salvatore. I no longer have the fact that I've got Anarchy to blame on my bad aim. Yeah, driving in the Iridian Blight, I took a jump badly in a turn, and that was enough to kill me. Then I got completely
Of course, I forgot.
knocked off a cliff by a nomad. It was like a This Is Sparta moment, but with a shield rather than a kick. Like the nomad literally bashed him with his shield, and I just went flying off into the void. And then as I was running back from that tower, I just walked off into lava because I wasn't paying enough attention. It was like, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, the fact I died legit, not that further on, makes me feel a bit better about the whole dying really stupidly thing. Yeah, thanks. I'm not going to be on much longer. Catch up with you over the weekend? Or maybe tomorrow.
You've gotten all the fur I need. Bring it to me and my sniper rifle shall be yours.
Screw that noise! Bring me the fur, and I'll give you a shotgun!
I'm still going to go for the sniper rifle. I just don't feel like the shotgun is worth it this early stage of the game. It might be the most amazing shotgun ever. It's still probably going to do less damage over time than this sniper rifle is going to give me.
Got the elevator working, have you? Great. Now simply ascend to the safe house and buy a shield. This used to be a sizable hub for the resistance until everyone heard the Hyperion army approaching and fled to Sanctuary.
If you got the money, I'll save your gall-darn life.
Well done. Now, if you could return to Liarsburg, we could see about getting you off this frigid glacier.
Right, I'm just going to send Claptrap over to the next section, and then this is going to be where I call it a day after I hand these quests in.
I'm racking my brain trying to think of a name for that diamond pony I've fist for brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe butt stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought. Hey, everybody. How are you? Jack here.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart. This train doesn't belong to you, so why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your freaking face? Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all of you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you've got something in common with him now, at least. Oh, holy crap. Did you see your head? It was like... Oh my god. Wilhelm, kill these savages.
Understood.
Handsome Jack killed her, did he? Shame. A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
Right, so I'll hand in all of these.
You've helped a foolish old man
Oh, a new
look
skin.
far more badass than he deserves.
Nice sniper rifle.
I'm
And I should be level 5 handing these in as well.
Would you like
I'm
to
not level
battle
5,
with me
jeez.
riding piggyback on a
Obviously I didn't kill enough random stuff.
Yes, please proceed to the southern shelf and defeat Midgemong for me. If the answer is no, you are sad, and I have no desire to speak with you further.
I'm amazed I didn't get level 4. Level 5. That means I'm like a couple of enemies short somewhere. Who knows? Right, that seems like a good place to stop. Thank you all for watching, everyone. And have a pleasant evening.